Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication.
Eunice Pump around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Insurance. Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication. And most importantly, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency for their company. 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Good evening, Coyote fans. My name's Trip Angel here with my co-host Adriana Ybarra, as we'll be commentating tonight's matchup as your Tatum Lady Coyotes will be taking on the Hagerman Lady Bobcats here in Hagerman for one of our last district games. I don't believe there's too many more left on the roster.
No.
Or on the schedule, sorry.
Well, we have one next Monday against Jowl that was moved, so I don't know if that one's on the schedule. But
And then Loving and Eunice, so
yeah.
we'll be done and headed into the state playoffs and all that. Before you know it, I'm going to get started with a quick roster read for your Tatum Lady Coyotes. Number 0, Aaliyah De La O. Number 1, Avery Hennard, a starting senior. Number 2, Tessa Kirby, a sophomore. Number 3, Isabel Ramirez, a starting sophomore. Number 4, Nicole Garcia, a junior. Number 5, Sydney Rice, a starting senior. Number 10, Mezzi Martinez, a freshman. Number 11, Sofia Flores, a junior. Number 14, Draynon Young, a senior. Number 15, Naomi Garcia, a sophomore. Number 22, Colby Hennard, a sophomore that's starting. And number 25, Holland Mitchell, an 8th grader. And number 40, Shelby Peterson, an 8th grader, with head coach Michael Davis and assistant coaches Nikki Hennard and Taylor Skinner. I think this will be a pretty good matchup tonight with your Tatum Coyotes hopefully coming out on top as they did last time we played this team. Adriana, would you mind reading off Hagerman's roster real quick?
Yes. So we have number 0, Lupita Mendoza. Number 1, Janet Torres. Number 3, Renee Talamanes. Number 4, Aaliyah Ramirez. number 5, Ariana Mangeles, and number 10, Briley Rodriguez. 11, Sasha Carrillo. Number 20, Yatila Cabello. 24, LaFay Graff. And 32, Maya Ornelas, with head coach James Scott.
Okay,
So
thank you, Adriana.
Pretty small roster.
Yeah, we've got about a minute before we should start here. So we will play an advertisement or two. I don't know what their protocol here is for doing national anthem and prayer and all that good stuff, but shouldn't be too much longer here before tip-off, and we'll get started. So just please stand by and keep us right here.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid,
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legend is really proud of each and every one of you.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O, Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Both teams will take the court now to start off this matchup. Once Tatum comes out of the huddle, getting one last pep talk by Coach Davis here. Oh, they found the ball finally. Bryce will be jumping for the Coyotes. They'll get it. Colby Hennard will pick it up and give it to Garcia. She'll bring it down for the Coyotes. Passes away.
Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Back after break now, Rodriguez inbounding for the Lady Cats.
She's going to find
Ramirez as Rice will get the ball now. She'll try to drive into the basket, kick it out to Ramirez. Ramirez to Mitchell. Mitchell from the side over here, just outside the paint, puts it up, and good shot there.
Montez is going to lob it over to Maganeles, but it's going to be a little long and out of bounds. We're going to have Mendoza check in for the Lady Bobcats, and she's going to go in for Talamontes.
Garcia with the ball now, gives it to Avery. Avery to Rice. Rice to Mitchell in the paint, puts it up, and that'll be good. This Coyotes team late in the season is running their offense very, very well.
Mendoza into Maganeles, but Hennard's going to grab it, give it to Rice, who's going to go for the layup. She's going to miss.
Hennard will get her rebound and put it up and be fouled. Getting a chance to shoot some free throws here.
They're going to call that foul on Cabriello. Going to make both of her free throws. Mendoza quickly trying to get the ball in. She's going to find Cabriello, who gets trapped. Ref is going to call a foul
on Mitchell.
Rodriguez inbounding now. She's going to find Carrillo to Cabriello, who's taking on the Coyotes by herself. She's kind of trapped in the corner. She's going to try to find Rodriguez, but Hennard's going to grab it, give it to Garcia, who misses. Cabriello gets the rebound, finds Carrillo, down to Maganeles for a layup, but she is going to miss and draw the foul instead.
That foul will be on Ramirez. Her first, and the first by any of the Coyotes this.
Maganeles is going to miss her first free throw. Gets ready to shoot her second, and this one is going to bounce out as well.
Rebounded by Ramirez, gets it to Garcia. Garcia loses it
to Maganeles for Hagerman's first 2 points of the game.
Hennard gets it into De La O. Back to Hennard. Passes it to De La O. To Mitchell. Mitchell with a little jump. Be back now. We're having some technical difficulties, and Adriana informs him that it is a Hagerman deal that we can't get the best service in this gym. She said her and Ava had problems with it last year, as Rice gets a reverse layup there, bringing the Coyotes score now to 26.
Mendoza quickly getting it into Rodriguez, who is going up the sideline. She's going to draw the foul from Peterson.
Hagerman's ball now. There's a minute 26 on the clock.
Rodriguez looking for her pass. She's going to find Meganelli. Oh no, that was
A walk.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. Guess it don't matter now, huh?
Yeah, Coyotes ball now as Colby Hennard will be inboundsing it to Peterson. Back to Hennard. Hennard will drive in, pass it out to Garcia. Garcia to Rice. Rice across court to Hennard. Hennard with a mid-range jumper. It's no good. Rebounded by De La O. Ties it up.
With Mendoza. Good shot by Colby there. Mendoza quickly is going to find Cabriello. She's going to race up the sideline, try to find her next pass, but Garcia is going to deny it. Rodriguez coming to inbound the ball. She's going to look and give it to Cabriello past half court with lots of defensive pressure from Hennard. She's going to find Carrillo, but they're going to go ahead and give it to the Coyotes, saying that it was last touched by Bobcats.
Colby will get it inbounds to Garcia. Garcia dribbling down the sidelines. Pick up her dribble and get it passed to Rice in the corner. Rice to De La O. De La O drives into the paint and puts it up for a good bucket for the Coyotes.
Mendoza is going to find Rodriguez. She's going to go up the sideline, find, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Carrillo, who's now stuck in the corner. She's going to throw it over to Cabriello, but it's going to be half-court call, so.
Colby will get it inbounds to Garcia. Garcia pulls the deep three. It's no good. Rebounded by Rodriguez.
She's going to find Talamantes, but
Garcia will pick up the steal there and pass it in for Colby. Will be tipped out by some of the Bobcats and end up with Rodriguez racing down the court with it now.
She's going to almost lose it, but she's going to find Mendoza, but that'll be the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, your Tatum Coyotes up by 29 points here after first. So we will see if they maybe pull some of the starters and let some of our more inexperienced players play, or if they're just going to keep the heat on them. I mean, I know it's a district game and all, and points matter, but I think this will be a really good opportunity to get some of your more inexperienced players out there and run some plays and stuff. That's always good. But we will go to a quick commercial break and be back with the second quarter.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
To start the second quarter here in Hagerman, as your Tatum Lady Coyotes are beating out the Hagerman Lady Bobcats.
Rodriguez is going to find Cabriello, who is going to take down the ball for the Bobcats. She's going to give it to Rodriguez on the left wing, take the screen from Mendoza. She's going to find Carrillo. She's going to be called on a double dribble. I think she was kind of waiting for the screen, and she had already dribbled the ball, so.
Coyotes ball now.
Maganeles is going to sub in for the Bobcats for Carrillo.
Yeah, we've got our starters out here, but Mitchell is in for Colby Hennard. Garcia with the ball now. Sets up this Coyotes offense, gives it to Rice. Rice to Hennard, passing in for Mitchell. Bobbled a little bit. Mitchell now with it, pass intended for Hennard again.
Denied by
Denied by
Maganellis.
Maganellis, as you said, and Mitchell will be inbounding now. Finds Avery Hennard to Rice in the paint, out to Garcia, but it's going to be behind Garcia, no good, and that'll be Hagerman's ball.
Rodriguez almost caught up to that.
Yeah.
Rodriguez inbounding. She's going to find Mendoza. Going to try to pass to backside, but she's going to end up with it instead. Give it out to Rodriguez for 3. That one's going to go in for her. So 3 points on the board, that totaling to 5. Very low scoring for the Bobcats.
I'm going to call that foul on
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
She did kind of like give her a hug, so.
Rice with it now. Gives it to Ramirez. Ramirez to Garcia. Garcia finds a really good pass to Rice through a lot of Bobcats. And Rice will put it up from the block, making a good basket for the Coyotes.
Gabriello bringing down the ball for the Bobcats, which the Tatum Coyotes have seemed to pull back their press. Guess she's kind of waiting for something to happen. She's going to find Maganellis. He loses it, saves it, but Rice is going to pick it up and go to the bucket.
She'll be fouled as she goes up. It almost rolls in. She'll go to the free throw line and see if she can sink her free throws. Rice's first one is good. And Rice's second one is good also.
Mendoza inbounding. She's going to find Gabriello. She's looking for her next pass. It's going to be to Maganellis, who's going to try to go to the paint, but almost lose the ball. Avery Hennard grabs it from her.
Gives it to Garcia. Garcia to Rice. Rice to backside Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up. It's no good. Rebounded by Rice to Hennard to Ramirez. Ramirez shot's no good. Rebounded by Hennard, though. She'll go up. Yeah, they're going to say she was shooting. I don't know.
She was on the way down, but.
I think the last second she went, ugh, and got a whole foot out in front of her. And it was quite the collision down there, so Hennard will shoot her first free throw, and it'll be good. And this Coyotes team is on track, quarterly-wise, to score 100 points.
Oh, gosh.
They were up to 30 before the end of the first quarter, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's true.
So if they can get up to 50 by halftime, I mean, that puts them on track. Statistically speaking, I mean, it'll be hard because there will be a running clock after halftime, but I think that'd be really cool to see our girls score 100 points as Ramirez forces a turnover there.
Mendoza to Rodriguez, who goes up, and she's going to draw the foul, get on the free throw line for the Bobcats.
Yeah, foul from Ramirez.
That's her second?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, maybe.
And that's not somebody we see foul that much.
No, literally, it's like, what game was it that we were watching that she was getting all the fouls, and the people that we usually have to worry about in foul trouble, they weren't.
Yeah, and I agree, that one was a foul, but.
Yeah. Rodriguez is going to make her first one. We're going to have some subs.
Looks like Colby Hennard will come in for Garcia, and De La O will come in for Rice.
And then for the Bobcats, we're going to have Torres come in for Gabriello. Rodriguez going up for her second free throw. That one's going to bounce out. Mendoza fights for the rebound. Ramirez grabs it from her.
Passes to De La O. De La O down court to Colby. Colby finds a good pass to Mitchell, who was on the other block, and she's able to put it in for the Coyotes.
Mendoza to Rodriguez, who is now bringing down the ball for the Bobcats. She's going to pick up her dribble. She's going to try to find Maganellis, but it's going to be a little long for her.
Looks like De La O will sub out for Peterson as Colby will get inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell to Peterson. Peterson will drive in and put it up. It's no good. Rebounded by Avery to Mitchell to Colby. Peterson from the free throw line puts it up. That'll be good.
Mendoza passing the ball into Rodriguez. She's going to find Maganelis, who's going to take the screen from Carrillo. Almost lose it, but Mendoza's going to pick it up. Find Torres, who's going to drive in the paint. Give a long pass to Maganelis. He's going to give it to Torres, and it's going to be swiped out by Hinnard. Talamontes is going to sub in for Carrillo.
Looks like Kirby will come in for Avery for this Coyotes team.
Rodriguez inbounding. She's going to find Maganelis. Back to Rodriguez on the right wing. She's going to take the screen from
Stolen by Colby Hinnard. She's looking at Mitchell. She'll kick it out to Ramirez, though, when she gets to the blocks. From the side there, shot's no good. Rebounded by Mitchell to Peterson to Kirby on the outside. Kirby to Colby to Peterson to Mitchell. Mitchell's shot is no good and rebounded by one of the Bobcats.
Mendoza with the rebound gives it to Maganelis, excuse me.
That one will be picked off by Colby and pushed out of bounds by Mendoza, so it'll stay Tatum's ball. 3:20 on the clock, winding off, so I think
running clock, yeah.
Yeah, I think the rule book states that you're supposed to wait till after half. I'm not 100% sure about that, but
I don't think so. I think as long as you're up by 35, so.
Oh, really? So Peterson with it now at the free throw line, kicks it out to Garcia. Garcia to Ramirez. Back to Garcia to Kirby. Kirby's shot is no good, but it'll be kicked out of bounds by Ramirez. As Colby's a little slow to get up. Looks like she may have hit her funny bone. She's rubbing her her elbow, so hopefully that's all it is and no lasting injuries. Ramirez with it now in the corner. And gives it to Garcia. Garcia to De La O. De La O for three. It's no good. Rebounded by De La O. She gives it to Garcia. Garcia to Kirby. Kirby to Ramirez. Ramirez to Peterson on the block. She puts it up. It's no good. Rebounded by Rodriguez. De La O picks it off, gives it to Garcia, and she puts it up, and it'll be no good, but she'll draw the foul.
A lot just unfolded there.
Yeah, for sure. Garcia at the free throw line now. .157 on the clock before halftime. Garcia's first one is no good. Garcia's second one is good. Looks like we'll have Nicole Garcia come in for Naomi Garcia.
Mendoza into Cabriello. She's going to find Torres. He's going to take the screen from Mendoza. Get a half-court call. So, Tatum call ball.
Mm-hmm. De La O with it now, gives it to Garcia. Garcia to Kirby. Kirby back to Garcia. Garcia for the three at the top of the key. I'm going to say she had a foot on the line there. Puts 2 points on the board for the Coyotes with a minute on the clock.
Cabriello taking the ball down. She's going to find Rodriguez on the right wing. Take the screen from Talamontes. It's going to fail for her and give it off to Mendoza to Torres. He's going to drive in the paint and lose the ball to Peterson and Garcia.
They'll tie it up, and it'll be look like Hagerman's ball. Or no, they're going to say it's Tatum's ball. And I think Hagerman's going to, never mind, I thought they were going to try to press there for a second.
Me too.
Pass intended for Kirby is knocked out of bounds by Mendoza. Kirby will get it into Garcia. And Kirby will get the pass back, and they're going to say her foot was on the line. So Hagerman's ball now. Rodriguez gets it inbounds.
Shoot, Cabriello, who's going to take down the ball. She's going to find Torres, who's going to walk with the ball. That'll be the end of the first half.
So your Tatum Coyotes are leading the Hagerman Lady Bobcats by 38 here in the first half. So it's not looking too good for Hagerman here.
Yeah.
And I did not look at their record, and we have played them, but Tatum is 17-4, and Hagerman is 2-18. So I guess this was kind of to be expected. But the Tatum Coyotes are still playing very well. I just hope we can keep from injuring anybody on a game we already almost kind of have won, you know. So
Yeah.
we will see. They've got about 8 minutes on the clock for halftime. We will play a few ads and be back with the second half as your Tatum Lady Coyotes are taking on the Hagerman Lady Bobcats in Hagerman.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics. Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
We are back after halftime. Looks like we're going to have Kirby, Mitchell, De La O, Nicole Garcia, and Peterson starting for the Coyotes here in the second half.
Rodriguez getting it into Cabriello. She's going to try to find Maganeles, but Delo's going to go for it.
She'll lay it up and put the first points of the second half on Tatum's side of the scoreboard now.
Cabriello taking the ball down for the Bobcats. She's going to find Maganeles, take the screen from Carrillo, lose it to Garcia.
Garcia racing down the court. She lays it up, and that bucket's good. Coyotes are coming out very strong here.
Gabriello once again. She's going to give it to Talamontes. Rodriguez going to the bucket. She's going to lay it up, and it's going to roll in.
Kirby with the ball now. Pitches it to Garcia in the corner, and Garcia finds De La O. Mitchell for the wing three. It's no good. And Peterson will tie it up on the rebound for the Coyotes.
Talamontes.
Coyotes ball with Mitchell inbounding now. 6:45, a running clock, and she'll get it into Peterson. Peterson puts it up, no good. Garcia will get the rebound and lose it.
Rodriguez.
Kirby and Rodriguez racing down the court. Basket's no good.
Gabriello goes up, misses.
Kirby did a good job there, racing Rodriguez down the court and not getting a foul called. I'm not going to say she didn't foul, but she didn't get the foul called.
Anything, but
Mitchell with it now, finds Peterson on the free throw line. It's good.
I was like, is it going to bounce in or what?
Yeah. Bringing the Coyotes to 50.
Talamontes inbounded to Gabriello. Now with Rodriguez on the left wing. She's going to take the screen, give it to Carilla. Oh, my goodness. Maganelas gets stopped. She's going to hand it off to Talamontes.
Mitchell will tie it up with her and be Hagerman's ball, I think.
Yeah, it should be. Rodriguez inbounding. She's going to find Carrillo. Almost loses it. I'm going to call a jump ball.
Coyotes ball now. Kirby gets it to Peterson. Peterson gets it to Garcia. Garcia will pull it out at the wing, give it to De La O. De La O under the basket, tries to get a reverse there. It's no good.
Mendoza.
Rebounded by Mendoza.
She's going to find Rodriguez down to Mangele. Oh. Okay, well. Three is shot, and I believe, that's Maganelas tried to get the rebound, but she's going to walk out of bounds instead. Or I guess Kyle walked out of rebound, or out of bounds. Hagerman ball.
They have a foul for Garcia on the scoreboard, so maybe that's what that call was about.
I was like, I don't even know. Rodriguez inbounding. She's going to find Mendoza. Back to Rodriguez, going to the paint. She's going to be stopped. Give it back to Mendoza. Take the screen from Talamontes to Carrillo. To Meganop. Oh, Rodriguez with it now. She's going to drive in the paint. Lose it to Peterson.
She'll take it down the court. Pass it to Young. Young will kind of fumble the pass there, and
Carrillo with the rebound, I guess. Mendoza taking it down. She's going to give it to Rodriguez, who's looking for her next pass or away into the paint. Carrillo on the right wing gives it to Maganelas, but Peterson picks it up.
Gets it to Young. Young with it now, gets a walk call. As she had a pass intended for Flores.
Talamontes inbounded to Gabriello. She is going to take the ball down and find Maganelas. Back to Talamontes. Now to,
now to timeout.
Yeah.
Hagerman will call a timeout, so we'll go to a quick advertisement with 3 minutes on the clock in the third as your Tatum Coyotes lead the Hagerman Bobcats 50-8 in the third.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Back after that timeout, as it is now Wildcats ball.
Maganella is driving in the paint. She tried to go up, but Peterson just kind of stayed, she stands solid. She stood her ground, and they called the jump ball. I've never seen that happen before. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, she just grabbed it as she went by.
She wasn't moving. She just, and it was all behind her. It was funny, but, Tam caught ball. Oh, I think they were trying to decide who the jump ball belonged to, but.
Kirby inbounds to Garcia. Garcia brings it down. Gets it to Peterson. Peterson passing it to Kirby is no good.
Carrillo picks it up, gives it to Mendoza, to Maganelez. She's going to cross half court and give it to Cabriello, who's going to take the screen, give it to Carrillo, down to Maganelez, who's going to try to find Carrillo, but Peterson's going to swat it out of bounds. So Hagerman ball on the baseline. Mendoza tries to find Carrillo, but Peterson picks it up.
And from a tip from Flores, Garcia with it now. Gets it to Young. Young intended for Kirby, goes out of bounds, tipped by Mendoza.
Rodriguez subbing in for Talamontes.
Young tries to get to Flores. It'll be picked off by one of the Bobcats. And
Talamontes going to the paint.
Garcia
She's gonna miss.
raced down the court.
Yeah, Rodriguez gets the rebound. She's gonna pull for the three. It's gonna bounce out. Carrillo with the rebound to Cabriello. Back to Rodriguez, who's gonna drive in the paint, kind of get stuck up there. Carrillo now to Cabriello and the right wing. She's gonna take the screen from Carrillo and lose it to Garcia. Peterson's gonna pick it up and it's gonna roll off of her foot, I believe. Rodriguez inbounding again. She's gonna find Cabriello past half court. She's gonna find Maganelez. She's gonna drive in the paint and she's gonna go up and she's gonna make that layup. Another 2 points on the board for the Bobcats.
And she was able to drive all the way into the paint there.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's good to let some of the players that don't get to play as much play.
These are good games, yeah.
Yeah, and like a mistake like that, not having anybody in the paint to guard her, that's something you can afford to learn now.
Yeah.
And not at a high-stakes pressure moment when you're forced onto the field by injuries or anything like that.
You're not ready for, But with that running clock, that quarter went quite fast, I felt like.
Did. That is the end of the third. So we'll play a quick commercial break and be right back as your Tatum Coyotes lead the Hagerman Lady Bobcats by 40 at the end of the third in Hagerman.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
back to start the fourth quarter here.
Rodriguez inbounding to Cabriello. She's going to take down the ball for the Bobcats, find Maganeles. He's going to drive in the paint, give it to Carrillo on the right wing. Cabriello's going to get it again, give it to Mendoza, top of the key. Rodriguez is going to try to find her way in the paint. Carrillo with it again, just getting the ball in motion. Mendoza is going to get the pass at the top of the key. I think that should have been in half court, but I don't think it was tipped by them. But anyway, Maganeles was coming in hot, and Garcia was kind of just there. They're going to call a foul on Maganeles, which I honestly thought that was a block, but like me and Chip always say, I've never been a ref.
Adriana keeps forgetting to bring her striped shirt.
Dude, I know. I'm going to pull out one game. I'm like, guys, can't broadcast today because I'm the ref.
Yeah. Flores tries to get a pass to Peterson. It'll be no good, and turnover to Hagerman.
Hey, you're quicker than that. Let's go.
Mendoza inbounding to Cabriello with Kirby on her. She's going to give it back to Mendoza. Find Rodriguez on the left wing. She's going to have Nicole Garcia on her. She's going to drive in the paint and find Mendoza, who's going to try to post Sofia Flores up. Maganeles is going to go to the paint and make that bucket. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah. Young gets it down court to Kirby. Kirby gets it back to Young. Young to Flores to Kirby. Kirby, mid-range jumper, and it'll fall in.
Mendoza into Cabriello. She's going to give it back to Mendoza. To Rodriguez, who's going to take the screen and try to drive in the paint, but it's going to not work out in her favor. Carrillo. Looks like Miguel's is going to pull the long three, and it's going to roll in for her. So pretty impressive shot there.
Young brings it down for the Coyotes now. Gets it to Garcia. Garcia to Peterson. Peterson intended for Kirby. They're going to call Hagerman's ball. This isn't we haven't seen too many foul calls. And I'm pretty sure they're out there.
I was like, well,
they just got to go gather them up.
Do you really want to be calling a bunch of fouls and stop? Oh, I guess you wouldn't stop the clock, but.
Yeah. De La will come in for Garcia. 5 minutes on the clock. 4:55, I guess. Running clock. As De La will come in for Garcia, and Mitchell set to come in for the Coyotes.
Maganeles is going to take the screen, give it to Mendoza, to Cabriello. Going to call a screen. They're going to call an offensive foul on Mendoza, I believe. Kirby got kind of...
Yeah. She'll come out now for Mitchell.
She just got thrown down, so.
Young with the ball.
Go.
Gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Young. Young to Flores. De La O's shot's no good. And it'll be out of bounds, staying Tatum's ball. Mitchell inboundsing now. Gets it to Flores. She shoots it, and it'll go in.
Mendoza giving it to Cabriello. She's going to find Maganeles, who's going to take the screen from Telemontes. She's going to pull the three. It's going to barely bounce out off on one of the Bobcats.
Garcia and Kirby will come back in for Peterson and De La O.
Torres is going to sub in for Maganeles.
Young brings it down now for the Coyotes. Gives it to Garcia. Garcia to Flowers. Flowers to Garcia. Mitchell gets it in the paint and puts it up for 2 for the Coyotes.
Mendoza into Cabriello. Gonna find Rodriguez. Excuse me. On the right wing. She's gonna find Mendoza next. Down to Cabriello, who's gonna drive in the paint. She's gonna go up and miss, but she will draw the foul. See what they call that one on. Flores.
2 shots now for the Bobcats. Good luck. Her first one will be good.
Cabriello getting ready to shoot her second. She's gonna go up, and that one is going to roll in for her as well.
Garcia back in. Gives it to Flores. Flores to Peterson. Peterson puts it up. She'll draw the foul. And I don't believe this clock stops for free throws. No, it does. Sorry.
I didn't see who they called it. Oh, well, they did stop the clock, but they're not supposed to, I believe.
Peterson's first one is no good. She makes her second one here. The Cows will be up by 40.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a little confused as to
The
why.
clock's running now. Okay.
Okay, I was about to say. I was like, I'm pretty sure.
Second one's no good.
35.
Rebounded by Rodriguez. And
Oh, no call there.
yeah,
Pretty sure that was a block, but
block, charge, anything.
oh, they weren't seeing it. We're gonna have a sub for the Bobcats. Number 4 Ramirez subbing in for Mendoza.
Young gets it to Garcia. Garcia to Flores. Flores makes that one.
Talamontes into Cabriello. She's gonna find Rodriguez on the right wing. She's gonna try to drive in. She's gonna try to find Ramirez, but it's gonna be a little too long for her and fly out of bounds.
Young gets it into Garcia. A minute on the clock. Flores. Flores for 3. It's no good.
Rodriguez fighting for the rebound. Torres is going to end up with it, but Kirby's going to snatch it
Stolen
from
by
her.
Kirby. Kirby goes up and will be fouled. I'm not sure if they're going to call that shooting or not, but
I guess they're going to call it shooting. I think. Oh no, they're discussing.
she's going to shoot him.
Once again, it was
40 seconds on
kind
the
of
clock.
like a minute ago with Avery Hennard. She was kind of on the way down, but you know,
Yeah. Running clock, 30 seconds.
I don't make the rules.
Kirby's first one is no good. Our second one's good, though. As it is now Hagerman's ball for the last 17 seconds.
Cabriello gives it to Torres. Into Rodriguez. He's going to drive in the paint and go up. It's going to miss.
Rebounded by Flores. She throws it down court to Kirby. And with a couple more seconds, could have got a shot off there, but just time ran out on him. So congratulations to your Tatum Lady Coyotes as they beat out the Hagerman Lady Bobcats 59-17 in Hagerman. This was a district game, so it did count, and it was good to see some more inexperienced Coyotes get out on the court and really get to play and work on some things and definitely get to build some momentum. They played most of the second half, so.
I was going to say, nothing like against the, second half varsity, but I'm excited to see the boys game.
Yeah,
It was interesting last time, and I think it'll be a very
I
interesting
agree.
game.
I think it'll be a really interesting game. Didn't we lose by?
No, I asked Rios before the game because I couldn't remember either. He said that we won by like 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like,
I thought we
couldn't,
lost by like
I couldn't
5.
remember either. And he's like, yeah, we won by 7.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
right, because like one against these, and then they won against Loving, and they kind of had a winning streak going. So we will play a couple advertisements and be back in about 15 minutes to start off this boys matchup.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you.
Good evening, Coyote fans. For those of you just joining us, my name's Trip Angel, here with Adriana Ybarra to commentate tonight's matchup as your Tatum Coyotes are taking on the Hagerman Bobcats here in Hagerman. Your Tatum Coyotes came out on top the last time they matched up in Tatum, so hopefully they can again. Your Tatum Coyotes are 5-17, and the Hagerman Bobcats are 6-17. So we're going to get started with a roster read real quick. Number 0, Eduardo Yanez. Number 1, Eddie Salazar. Number 2, Josiah Maricourt. Number 3, Landon Cockburn. Number 4, Anthony Montez. Number 5, Kith Griffin. Number 10, Aaron Mariscal. Number 11, Giovanni Romero. Number 12, Derek Miller. Number 13, Canton Bolin. Number 14, Xander Herrera. Number 22, Zeke Parker. And number 23, Jason Tucker, with head coach Ize Rios and assistant coach David Woods. Adriana, would you mind reading off Hagerman's roster real quick?
Yes. We have number 1, Ricardo McTagg. number 2, Xavier Zamora, number 4, Luke Gray, number 10, Christian Miranda, number 11, Jordan Aguilar, number 12, Fernando Zamora, number 15, Ozio Dominguez, number 21, Ivan Caro, number 22, Danny Gonzalez, number 23, Adir Munez, number 33, Grady Moss, and number 50, Felix Chacon, with head coach Andrew Rodriguez and assistant coaches Alex Morles and Anthony Olivas.
Okay, we're going to do the pledge and prayer real quick, so quick advertisement break, and we'll be right back.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
We were back after that pretty cool intro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was just really cool. They had sparklers and all kinds of stuff. It is Hagerman's homecoming night, so that is the reason for all the festivities, I'm sure, as we will now jump. Montez going against number 12 for Hagerman.
Number 12 is Zamora. I'll probably refer to half of these by first name since I think this is the team that a bunch of them have the same last name. So
let me get the scoreboard reset real quick. As Griffin will pick up the jump for the Coyotes, hand it off to Mariscal, and the Coyotes are off here. Mariscal to Griffin, Griffin to Tucker. Tucker in the corner, pass intended for Mariscal, will be picked off by number 10 from the Bobcats.
Miranda, looks like McTagg is going to take down the ball for the Bobcats. Zamora in the corner for three, it's going to roll in. So lots of energy started out for the first quarter.
Yeah, that's something the Coyotes are definitely going to have to counteract. I mean, it's their homecoming night.
They are very
hyped. Stands are full. they're pretty worked up.
They have an SPN table over there, so.
Griffin with the ball now after Montez will get the play call in to Mariscal. Mariscal pulls around, gets it to Cogburn. Cogburn out to Montez at the top of the key to Griffin for the wing three, and it's good. Nothing but net, tying us up here with both teams scoring a three to start off.
Chacon into McTagg. He's going to take down the ball and find Zamora. He's going to try to drive in the paint, find Chacon out to McTagg for three. That one's going to roll in. So, like I said, very hyped in this gym. I feel like I have to talk much louder than the girls' game because there's a lot of people in here.
Yeah. Mariscal get to Montez as he gets it across the line here. Montez now with the ball. Gives it to Griffin. Griffin to Tucker. Griffin back to Cogburn to Montez. Montez drives in and goes to pass it out to Cogburn, but struggling against this zone defense here.
McTagg picks it up, gives it to Zamora, back to him, to Chacon, out to Miranda for three. It's going to bounce out.
Mariscal picks up the rebound there, and I think that's, if this is how Hagerman's going to play, that's what Tatum's going to have to do, is just wait for them to miss those threes and maybe not respond with their own, as that one from Mariscal didn't touch rim, so.
A little short there.
Yeah, they're going to have to, I think they really do play the best when they just kind of run the plays and wait for the easy shots to come.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue, you know.
Zamora into McTagg. He's going to find Miranda to Gray on the left wing. Back to Miranda, down to McTagg. He's going to look for his post, and he's going to go up for a jumper and miss.
Rebounded by Cogburn. Cogburn to Montez. Montez down court to Griffin. Griffin will take it to the hole, and that bucket will be good. Chacon now inboundsing for the Coyotes. Gets it to for the Bobcats.
Yeah, McTagg's going to take it. He's going to look at his post. I mean, they are dominated down below. So Zamora is going to find Chacon. Give it back to McTagg. It looks like find Chacon again. He's going to try to feed it in the post, but Mariscal picks it up.
Foot race now, and Mariscal's winning. He lays that one up and puts some more points on the board for the Coyotes as that bucket is good.
McTagg down to Chacon. But they're going to call it on the floor before he can get a shot up. So not good news, but at least he's not shooting free throws. So
I think it was pretty good news. I mean,
if I remember, Chacon was very accurate on the free throw line. So definitely don't need him on there. Great inbounding. He's going to find Chacon down to Zamora down below. He's going to go up and get that quick bucket for the Bobcats.
Mariscal gets it to Griffin. Griffin to Montez. Montez now back to Griffin. Griffin will drive in, kick it to Cogburn. Cogburn kicks it out to Mariscal at the wing. Griffin now with it at the top of the key, gives it to Montez, fakes the deep three, back to Griffin. They're doing a good job moving the ball around here. They just need to see the cut. As Griffin now with it, shoots the three from the top of the keys, no good. Rebounded by Chacon, and they're down to Hagerman's side of the court now.
Miranda bringing it down, gives it to Gray.
Gray's going to give it back to Miranda, who's going to drive, find Zamora, give it out to Gray, who's going to drive in the paint and go up. It's going to be short. Zamora with the rebound. He's going to go up and draw the foul on that one.
Salazar going in for the Coyotes now. Just earlier, Miller subbed in for Tucker, so.
And that foul was on Miller, I believe, so.
Miller and Tucker kind of interchangeable a little bit. Both have one foul, so they're going to have to
slow it down.
Slow it down for sure, yeah.
Zamora on the line. He's going to go up, and he is going to make his free throw. We're going to have number 0, who is not on the roster, sub in for Miranda. Zamora goes up for a second. That one's going to bounce out. Gray with the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Gray. Maybe too aggressive box out down there?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Cogburn inbounds as it gets it to Griffin. Griffin back to Cogburn. Cogburn bobbles it there. Gets it to Montez. Montez to Salazar. Salazar to Montez. Moving the ball around. Salazar gets it to Griffin. Griffin to Miller. To Salazar. Salazar to Griffin. Griffin into Montez. Out Salazar for the 3. It's going to be short.
Rebounded by 0. Given to McTagg. He is going to feed Chacon, who's wide open. He's going to go up and make a quick bucket for the Bobcats.
Cogburn gets it to Griffin. Griffin back to Cogburn. To Salazar. Salazar to Griffin. Montez in the corner now with it. Gives it back to Griffin. Griffin at the top of the key. Pass intended for Cogburn. It was going to be a little long. And
Gonzalez is going to check in for Gray.
As Coach Rios called a timeout, so quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with 2:51 on the clock. Your Coyotes trailing by 4.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Hagerman's ball now after that timeout called by the Coyotes.
McTagg bringing it down. He's going to find Gonzalez, try to give it to Chacon, but he's going to lose it.
Mariscal fighting for it down there. Won't end up with it, but it'll be thrown out of bounds by
Gonzalez. Tried
So
to lob it
Coyotes
into
ball now.
Chacon again. Seemed to be their tactic last time, was just kind of lobbing it into the big guy down below.
Salazar with it. They got to break this press here. Gets it to Tucker. Tucker to Mariscal. Mariscal's got to get it across the line. He finds Montez, thankfully. And Montez just waiting for the play to set up. Passes it to Salazar. Salazar to Miller in the corner. Mariscal with it now. Looks for the shot. He's going to be fouled by Chacon. And, I mean, maybe that's a tactic they can use to their advantage. I mean, Chacon's not going to be able to move his feet as fast as Mariscal due to his height and overall size. So he's going to have to just foul to make up for not being able to move as quickly. And Coyotes can use that to their advantage, maybe. Salazar now with the ball in the corner.
Trapped in that corner.
Mariscal with it. Salazar puts it up. He'll get a walk call. And Hagerman's ball now.
Zamora inbounding to McTagg. He's going to quickly come down and look for screens. He's going to give it to Gonzalez on the right wing, try to feed into Zamora, but he's going to save it, give it back to McTagg, who's going to try to find Zamora again. This time he's going to find him, and he's going to go up, and he's going to miss it, but he will draw the foul.
And that foul will be called on Salazar.
I don't know how. He probably can't even reach his arm.
That's pretty true.
Zamora on the line for the Bobcats. He's going to go up and miss his first. Moss
and
Miranda subbing in for Chacon and McTagg. Zamora goes up, and he's going to make that second one.
1:25 on the clock now. Coyote's got to get it across. Mariscal with it finds Tucker. Tucker goes to put it up, and it's no good. Will hit the back of the backboard there.
Zamora with it now. He's going to try to find Miranda, but looks like there's a little bit of miscommunication there. It's going to go out of bounds, and Tatum caught ball on the sideline.
And this Bobcat press and defense overall is just giving this Coyotes offense fits. They got to find a way to get around that. Salazar with it, brings it down, gives it to Herrera on the wing. Back to Salazar. Herrera, Salazar, Tucker, near side wing now. Gives it to Mariscal on the free throw line. He tries to drive in and throw it up. It's no good, but he will draw the foul. 50.
Was it on 50?
No, I was saying 50 seconds, sorry, on the clock.
I was like, wait, I don't think Chacon's in the game. Mariscal's going to make his first one with ease, and we're going to have Griffin sub in for Salazar. He's going to shoot a second, make that one as well. Zamora quickly coming out, giving it to Gonzalez. He's going to find Miranda. Back to Zamora. He's going to drive in the paint, give it out to 0 for 3. It's going to bounce out. Zamora with the, Miranda with the rebound, gonna miss. Zamora with his rebound, goes up, he's gonna miss as well.
Griffin with the ball now, headed down the sidelines. See if he can set this Coyotes offense up. And Miller with it in the paint, drives in, and he'll get it in, and they'll count it. He'll get a chance to shoot the and one free throw.
Good job from the 8th grader.
Mm-hmm. Miller's and one free throw is really good.
Tying up the score. Gonzalez coming down. He tries to find Moss. Herrera with the defense. Moss finds Gonzalez for 3. He's going to miss, but he will draw the foul.
Eight seconds on the clock here. First one is good, so that they are most likely to go into the second quarter with a small lead.
Second one is good as well. McTagg is going to come in for Zamora for the Bobcats, and Gonzalez is going to get ready to shoot his final free throw. He's going to go up, and that one's going to roll out.
Rebounded by Griffin to Mariscal. Mariscal gets, and he's going to have to shoot it fast. Miller puts it up, and it's good. And that was a really good job by that Coyotes offense there.
That was scary.
Yeah, I thought they were going to run out of time any minute, but they were able to get down 4 and get a good shot. I was afraid,
He's gonna throw
pressured,
it out.
just going to throw it away, but good shot and good offense by your Coyotes there. We're going to go to a quick commercial break before we start the second quarter and be right back as it's all tied up going into the second quarter.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Back with the second quarter now. Looks like Matag will get it into
Munoz. He's going
Gray.
to find Gray in the corner. He's going to drive in the baseline and bounce it off his own. Oh, no. They're going to call it off on Tatum Coyotes. So, Bobcat ball. Miranda inbounding. He's missing Munoz wide open in the corner.
Cogburn will pick it off, the lob that was intended for the big man Chacon, and Griffin will be fouled big time.
No, they called it
charge.
offensive. Munoz drew the foul, and Griffin charged, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think he was set long enough personally, but,
Yeah.
you know, where's my white stripes?
Exactly.
Chacon into McTagg. He's going to try to give a pass, but Mary Skull's going to get it and give it down to Cogburn for the wide open layup. It's going to roll in. Foul on Griffin. I think that was a little crazy, honestly, but just wait. Next game, I'm going to pop out of my white stripes.
Yeah. Gray now with it.
He's going to find McTagg, give it to Miranda.
Montez picks it up, sends it to Salazar, to Miller. Miller will throw it up and off the glass. That'll be good as Hagerman calls a quick timeout. Also, something I'd like to mention, Tatum has something new this year. I don't think they did it last year. We've got a powerlifting team, right, Adriana?
Oh, yes.
And they have had quite the success this year at their last meet. They had 4 first place, 1 second place, and 4 third place. And it's not something that is talked about much at school or in the community, but they are doing very, very well.
Yeah, honestly,
especially for just being here for 1 season.
Yeah, we haven't done powerlifting in so long. It's very new for our students, at least.
And they are really doing a good job at it. That is coached by Todd Eigelhart, who's also a football coach. So just quick shout out to them as they're having really good success, especially for their first year.
I wasn't here when they were at the powerlifting. Otherwise, I would have said something, but yeah.
Gray will get it in.
Miranda with it now. He is going to find Gray down to Munoz in the corner. Try to bounce pass it into Chacon, but it's going to be hit off of one of the Coyotes and Hagerman ball. Gray inbounding to McTagg for 3. It's going to roll in. Foul on Miranda. I wasn't even...
Yeah.
I swear I looked down for 0.1 seconds and there was a foul.
Montez with it now, gives it to Mariscal. Mariscal to Montez, to Salazar, back to Montez. Mariscal with it now, gives it back to Montez. They're just moving the ball around here. Gives it to Miller in the paint, and I call a jump. And that's
I think he got kind of tripped up, honestly.
Yeah. And that's going to be hard. I mean, Miller's tall, especially for an 8th grader, but going up against Chacon and Gray in the paint, it's just a struggle, I'm sure.
They tried to get it into Salazar, but Chacon is just quite larger. McTagg now to Munoz for 3. They're going to call a travel right before it almost banked in, so that's a good thing for the Coyotes.
Miller inboundsing for the, oh, no.
No, he was subbed out
He
for
was subbing.
Tucker.
He juked me out, guys. Cogburn gives it to Salazar. Salazar to Mariscal. Mariscal drives in, floater over the big man Chacon for Hagerman. Put some more points on the board for Tatum.
McTagg going down to the corner, gonna lob into Chacon, out to Gray, back to McTagg for 3. It's gonna bounce out. Mariscal with the rebound. I think that was a foul, but Munoz now down below, wide open. He's gonna make that bucket.
Yeah, your Coyotes leading by 1. And like we predicted, Adriana, this is a good matchup. Foul by Gray.
Mariscal is not messing around. He gets that ball and he is going. We're gonna have number 0 and Zamora sub in for Munoz and Miranda. Mariscal into Salazar to Montez on the wing.
Salazar gives it to Montez now. They're just moving it around, and I mean, they have troubles with this zone defense, you know, getting in the paint to where they can find those easy shots. They just gotta be patient and really work it in here. Salazar gets it to Cogburn. Cogburn back to Salazar, moving it around. Cogburn for 3, and it's gonna be just a little off there.
Gray with the rebound, gives it to McTagg. He's gonna take it down for the Bobcats and find 0 on the left wing. Give it to corner Zamora for 3. It's gonna swish in for him.
Wow. Coyotes down by 2, and Salazar was trapped, throws it off of Gray's toe, and had to jump and do like the splits and stuff to get it to not touch him. Montez to Salazar. Back to Montez, back to Salazar to Mariscal in the paint. He underhand lobs it up there, and it'll roll right in, so.
Montez stole the ball during the inbounds, and now Tatum Coyotes have set up their offense again.
Cogburn throws it to Mariscal. Mariscal for the corner 3, it's long.
Zamora gets the rebound, gives it to McTagg. He's gonna go up and give it to Gray for the lob, who goes up and misses, but he will draw the foul from Miller, I believe. Or no, not Miller, Tucker. Gray on the line. He's going to go up and make his first one. Now leading the game by 1, the Bobcats are. So still, it's been very interesting so far.
I definitely agree with that.
The second one's going to roll in as well. Miller subbing in for Tucker.
Tucker inboundsing for the Coyotes. Gets it to Montez. Montez back to Tucker to Mariscal, breaking this press up here. Mariscal to Tucker. Tucker to Mariscal. To Salazar across the line. Top of the key. Passes it to Mariscal. He takes it in. Floater. It's no good.
Zamora with the rebound gives it to McTagg. He's gonna find 0 for 3. He's gonna miss.
Oh, man.
I don't even know what happened.
Interstate collision. Everybody was running about 75 miles an hour. And it was quite the collision there.
I think they called that a Montez. I didn't even see what happened. I was moving the camera and anyway, Gray inbounding. He's gonna find McTagg for 3. It's gonna bounce out. Montez with the rebound.
Tucker inbouncing. Salazar will come off the court for Herrera. Griffin to Tucker. Bobbles it a little bit, gets it to Herrera. Herrera will try to get it across. And they'll get a 10-second call. And it's just rough luck for the Coyotes. Struggling to get it across that line.
0 inbounding for the Bobcats. He's gonna find Gray, who's gonna find Chacon down below. He's gonna go up and miss, but the foul's gonna be on Montez, I think. I'm pretty sure he missed the whole ball. Oh no, they're gonna call it on Tucker. I was gonna say Montez jumped up there to try to contest the ball, but he didn't even make contact with the ball or Chacon, so. Chacon's gonna go up for his first, and it's gonna bounce out. He's gonna shoot his second, and that one is gonna bounce out as well.
Herrera gets the rebound, passes it to Tucker. Tucker racing down the sideline, picked up by Gray. Griffin with it now, gives it to Montez, back to Griffin. Griffin to Herrera, to Miller in the paint. Herrera to Griffin at the top of the key. Montez to Griffin, to Herrera, to Griffin, Montez. Moving around here. Gray will get it picked off and get the fast. Oh, no. It got so loud I couldn't hear the ref's whistle.
No, I couldn't either. They got so hyped, but then he stepped out of bounds, and then they weren't happy about that either. So it's very hard to hear in here even with headphones on. These Hagerman fans are really out here tonight.
Herrera gets it to Montez.
Rebound by 0. McTagg with it. He's gonna find Zamora, who's gonna find McTagg again. Out to, he's gonna go into the paint, do a little floater. It's gonna roll in.
So these Bobcats are kind of creeping away here. Coyotes need to get their offense going and put some points on the board. Miller tries to throw it up and he'll be fouled. Miller's first one is good. Coyotes trail by 3. Miller's second one, not touching rim, will turn it over to the Bobcats.
Zamora inbounding. He's gonna find, what? I don't know what happened, but anyway,
Yeah.
Zamora, I heard him, I just heard black. That's all I heard. So I don't know. Besides that, Zamora inbounding. He's gonna find McTagg, who loses it, but he will be called, draw a foul for Miller. That is his third?
Miller's second.
I thought that was his third, but that does put them in the bonus, meaning the Bobcats will be shooting for the next minute and a half of the second quarter.
First one's no good.
Miranda shooting his second.
Looks like Mariscal's ready to go back in after getting taped up.
Zamora with the rebound to McTagg and to Chacon, who's gonna lay it up and he's gonna miss.
Miller with the rebound, gives it to Montez. Montez tries to get it to Tucker, but looks like McTagg will get a hand on it and push out of bounds, preventing the fast break there. Salazar to Mariscal. Mariscal hands it off to Montez, back to Mariscal. Montez, Mariscal, Salazar there. Montez, Salazar, Montez, just moving the ball around here. Kicks it out to Salazar, to Montez. Montez for the corner, or Mariscal for the corner three, no good. Rebounded by Salazar, goes up against Chacon, who's about twice his size, and no good and no foul. So
Zamora with the rebound, gives it to McTagg to Chacon, who pulls up for the three. He's gonna bounce out. Zamora with the rebound, he's gonna shoot over the Coyotes.
Miller will get a block there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Miranda got the rebound, went up, but Miller blocked that. Chacon gives it out to corner. Gonzalez, he's gonna miss.
Tucker picks it up.
Foul on Zamora. That's his second. Moss subbing in for Chacon.
Tucker gets it into Montez. Back to Montez. To Mariscal in the corner. Mariscal trapped up. Tries a mid-range floater. And it'll roll in by some miracle. Bounces around all over the rim. And pass intended for Moss. Goes out of bounds. Tatum ball. 4.6 seconds left. Mariscal gets it. Knows time's running down. Pulls the three. It's no good. And no foul. So that'll be it. Your Tatum Coyotes trailing by 1 going into halftime. We'll be back. I don't know if they're going to have homecoming stuff or anything like that. So looks like it'll just be 10 minutes. And we'll be back with the second half.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve. Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics. Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
We are back after halftime, waiting the Coyotes to come out of the huddle. There seems to be some confusion on the court.
just heard technical foul.
Yeah, I heard technical foul.
That's all I heard, though. I don't know what the technical foul was for.
Me neither.
Yeah. Shoot, I have no idea. Technical foul. Can't you get one from like not tucking in your jersey?
I don't know. The refs are all congregating at the
Yeah, I don't know what
box.
I don't know what it's about. The refs are talking to the players. Once again, I don't know what's happening. But McTagg is shooting the free throws for the Bobcats down there. So
there is a technical foul on Tatum, but I'm not sure exactly why, as both free throws will be no good. And those were pretty crucial. I mean, we are only up by 1. I mean, this is an extremely close game. So those free throws were crucial for Hagerman.
well, I guess starting the third quarter then, Zero is going to inbounds to McTagg. He's going to find Chacon, who is going to go to the paint, find Miranda, but the ball is going to be way too tall for him. I thought that was coming for the camera, guys.
Yeah.
So Tatum caught ball on the sideline. Cogburn inbounding to Mariscal.
Mariscal hands it off to Montez. Cogburn to Griffin. Montez to Cogburn, and Cogburn will lose it there.
Zamora inbounding. He is going to find McTagg. Back to Zamora. Back to McTagg. He's going to find, try to find Zero under the basket.
Cogburn will pick that off and take it all the way, give it to Griffin. Griffin to Miller, who shows up and puts it up for the Coyotes, putting us ahead.
Zero into Miranda, who almost loses it. Back to Zero, who's going to find Zamora. Going down the court, going to give it to Chacon, who's using his size to advantage.
Mariscal pass intended for Miller. It's no good.
Miranda with it on the right wing now. He's going to give it to McTagg, who's going to find Chacon down below and go up and make that bucket. But Mariscal tried to take the charge, and because he was posting him up, but they made no call on that one. So
we will now go to a quick commercial break during this timeout. 6:37 on the clock, and we'll be right back.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Back after that quick timeout, Cogburn gets it into Mariscal. Mariscal races down court. Jumper right outside the paint. Chacon gets the rebound, and he'll run down the court.
he's going to go up and miss. I think that was a foul, but hey, I'm not on my white stripes today. Zamora with the inbounding. He's going to try to give Chacon, but Mariscal's too fast.
Oh, he'll miss, but Miller will get the rebound and put it up, and Miller's shot's no good.
Zero with
Cogburn
the rebound,
will get it picked up, though. Give it to Mariscal. Mariscal takes it in, tries putting it up, and it's no good, but he'll get a chance to shoot a couple free throws now. Mariscal's first one is good. Second one is good.
Chacon coming out with the inbound. He's going to give it to Miranda. Try to give it to number 0, but Griffin, it's a little long for him, and he's going to pick it up.
Griffin racing down the court, gets it to Mariscal.
Foul on Miranda.
And this is getting to be a pretty physical game.
I think that's why there hasn't been that many fouls, because
there hasn't been that many calls, and it's getting worse.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. There's been lots of fouls, just not a lot of calls.
5:51 on the clock in the third. Coyotes trail by 1. Salazar to Montez. Salazar with it again to Miller in the paint. Out to Salazar. To Cogburn. To Montez with the push from Vasquez, I believe. Cogburn with it now. Goes up, no good.
Chacon with the rebound. Gives it to Gonzalez, who's trying to find Zamora, but Montez is there.
And the Coyotes have done a good job here recently keeping the ball on their side of the court. They just got to keep it up.
They need to reverse the ball is what needs to happen, but I don't have my stripes or my assistant coach jersey.
Yeah. Montez to Cogburn. Cogburn tries to get to Miller, no good. Montez picks it up though. Mariscal with it now. Pass intended for Mariscal is no good. For Montez, turnover.
Zamora inbounding. He's going to find 0. Who's going to take it past half court. Find Chacon. He's going to go to the basket, do a little jumper. It's going to miss. It's flipped and out. And Zamora ends up with it, gives it to McTagg. Tries to feed into Chacon, but Salazar tips it.
He needs to get across half court. Mariscal with it now. Gives it to Salazar across half court. Salazar goes to put it up, but Chacon's going to give him a block, but they're going to call a foul.
Foul on Zamora, I believe that's his third.
.407 on the clock. Salazar's first one is no good.
Miranda is subbing in for Zamora. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong side of the scoreboard. Zamora has 4 fouls.
Oh wow.
Not 2, so.
Salazar's second one is good, tying it up here in the third. Halfway through it.
McTagg with it now. He's gonna take the ball down. He's gonna go, well, I thought he was gonna go in the paint. He's gonna find Chacon at the top of the key, feed into Gray, but it is knocked out by a bunch of Coyotes.
All right, let's go.
Gray inbounding. He's gonna find McTagg for 3. It's gonna bounce out. Chacon with the rebound. He's gonna give it out to 0 for 3. It's gonna bounce out. Gray with the rebound, but Mariscal's gonna strip it from him.
Mariscal races down the court with it. Gives it to Griffin. Griffin puts it up from the block, and it's good. Nice bucket there. Putting the Coyotes a couple points ahead. Just need to build this lead as Hagerman calls a timeout. Word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
We're back after that timeout.
Great inbounding for the Bobcats. He's going to find Miranda, but he will be fouled by Griffin. I think that's his second or third, yeah. Great inbounding again. He's going to find McTagg. Try to find Zamora. Miranda.
Griffin with it now for the wing three, and it's nothing but net. Putting the Coyotes up by 5 now.
McTagg taking it past half court. He is going to try to lob it to Gray, who was wide open and could have went up, but he didn't see that, so let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
0 now to McTagg for 3. It's going to bounce out. Good box out by Tucker down there and keeping Gray from rebounding that ball. Going to just roll out of bounds instead.
Cogburn inbounding for the Coyotes. Need to get it in and get it down court and put some more points on the board. Cogburn back to Griffin. Griffin wasn't looking. And that's one thing the Coyotes have kind of struggled with this game is communication and seeing the pass, and they don't struggle with that very often, but they're still playing a pretty good game here. 2:51 on the clock.
Gray gives it to McTagg, but Montez picks it up.
Cogburn to Salazar. Salazar to Montez. Out to Griffin. Griffin for the wing three he made earlier is no good. Rebounded by, they're going to say last touched by one of the Bobcats.
I think
so
that was out
Coyotes
on
ball.
Salazar.
Yeah, it was close.
I'm the best ref ever, actually. Salazar giving it into Mariscal, who gets stuck in a trap. He's going to find Montez and Griffin. Griffin with it on the right wing. He's going to feed into Mariscal. Find Griffin going,
Foul on the ground. That'll be 5 for Hagerman, so.
We are in the bonus. And we have 1 foul, so it's going really good for us.
Yeah, 2-11.
They have really picked up the momentum here in this third quarter. I say this every single game. They played decent in the first half, but the second half is when they really turn the heat up. Griffin makes his first one.
Griffin's second one is good.
Chacon inbounding. He's going to find Miranda. Back to Chacon for 3. It's going to bounce out. McTagg with the rebound. He's going to go up. It's going to bounce out as well. Chacon gets the rebound and goes up. Misses 2.
Mariscal gets the rebound and is fouled and falls to the ground. He needs to put like pine tar on the bottom of his shoes. He seems to slide around and get to the ground a lot, but.
That foul was on McTagg, which is surprisingly his first. I was
Yeah,
gonna
he's
say,
an aggressive player, too.
I don't know.
So, in the bonus, though, we're on the free throw line. Still 2 minutes on the clock.
Use this to get ahead as much as we can. Mariscal swishes his first one. Gonzalez is going to sub in for McTagg, who probably needs a break, honestly.
Yeah. Mariscal's second one is good. Coyotes now lead by 9. Really starting to dominate here in the third quarter. Not dominate, but have really got some momentum going. And
0 into Gray. He's going to go up and get a quick bucket for the Bobcats. Marty Skull quickly coming down. Euro into the bucket. He's going to miss. Chacon with the rebound down to Gonzalez, who's going to find Chacon down below. He's going to go to the basket and miss, but he will draw the foul against Tucker. I believe that's his third or fourth. So that's his fourth. Oh, gosh. Chacon.
123, Chacon on the line. It's no good.
Moss subbing in for Gray. And Cogburn subbing in for Tucker with his 4 fouls. Chacon is going to swish his second one, though.
Montez was going to take it all the way. Pass it out to Mariscal, though, and Salazar. Montez to Griffin. Griffin for the wing 3, and he's 2 for 3 there in the second quarter.
Gonzalez quickly coming down the sideline. He's going to find Moss open. It's going to miss. Miranda with the rebound. He's going to go up and miss as well. He's going to try to go up again, and he will draw the foul that time. Miranda,
45 seconds.
Miranda, oh sorry. Miranda on the line. He's gonna go up and make his first one.
Coyotes lead by 8.
I just now realized Griffin has 4 fouls as well, which is probably why we haven't seen much of him. I think in the second quarter we didn't see much of him, but yeah.
So what's gonna take though is you gotta play aggressive but smart at the same time, especially at a team that has like Chacon and Gray down in the paint. And there's another foul for the Coyotes, and that's got to put us close to the bonus.
They're going to call on the ground, so no shooting for Chacon at least.
Yeah. 1 away from the bonus, though.
Moss into Gonzalez, who's going to find 0. Back out to Miranda, who's going to drive in the paint and lose it. Then 0 picks it up, almost loses it again. Gonzalez down to 0 for 3. Going to be a little over. Moss with the rebound. He's going to miss as well.
And they're going to call it Tatum ball. Mariscal to Montez. Montez reverse layup. It's no good. Chacon and 0, and Salazar will tie it up. And it'll be Hagerman ball with 17 seconds on the clock.
Chacon inbounding. He's going to find Gonzalez, who misses his flasher, and then finds another one with 0. Down to Moss, who's wide open. He's going to go up and miss.
Mariscal will draw the foul.
I was going to say that has to be a foul. That one is on 10, which is his third, I believe, or it should be. Yes. Shooting.
I like round numbers, so it sure would be nice if Mariscal could make both of these and put us ahead by 10.
Yeah, exactly.
To
Me
go
too.
into the fourth, and all the distance on the scoreboard you can get is always nice, especially in a close game like this, but it's not meant to be as Mariscal misses his first free throw.
Hold your finish, don't pull back.
Mariscal's second one is no good, and
Chacon
Chacon dominates in the paint, gets it to
Gonzalez for a buzzer beater and no good.
We'll go to a quick commercial break, and then we'll start with the fourth quarter. Your Tatum Coyotes lead by 8.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
With the fourth quarter now, Montez bringing it down at the top of the key, gives it to Griffin at the wing. He'll roll out, looking for the pass or the cut, gives it to Salazar. Mariscal with it now at the top. Hands it off to Cogburn. Cogburn drives into the paint, kicks that to Montez, fakes the corner three. He'll drive in, kick it out to Mariscal, and he'll give it to Salazar. Salazar to Montez, Montez to Mariscal.
I think they're moving the ball and draining time off the clock. Stay in the lead as long as possible.
And they're doing a good job at both. Montez gives it to Mariscal. Just moving this ball around as Mariscal drives all the way in, tries to get a shot off, but we're just outmatched in the paint between Gray and Chacon.
Zamora into Chacon. Oh my gosh. His glasses like flew off when the cheerleaders caught it. That's the type of stuff I'm on, guys. I can't lie. So you know he got fouled.
Yeah. Montez will get it in to Salazar. Salazar back to Montez. Griffin with it, takes it all the way and lays it up, and that one will be good.
Gray into McTagg. Look at Griffin playing with no hands, so he does not get a foul. McTagg with it. He is going to keep it on the left wing, then give it to Zamora, who's going in the paint to Munoz, who almost loses it, but Chacon's gonna help him out and grab it. He's gonna give a half-court pass, it feels like, to Zamora, back out to Munoz, who's gonna lay it up and miss.
Mariscal throws it down court to Montez. Montez gets it to Mariscal, to Montez. Cogburn. Griffin lays it up again. That one with a little too much heat behind it as it bounces off, but Salazar will get the rebound surprisingly, fighting Chacon and Gray for it. Yeah, and Montez with it in the paint, kicks it out to Mariscal. Mariscal for the corner three, and that one will be good. Maybe he's out of his slump and can
Perfect timing.
start hitting some threes again, yeah.
McTagg loses it.
And Griffin, playing with no hands, gets a steal. Gives it to Mariscal, who drives in.
Blocked by Gray.
And Mariscal will get a chance to shoot some free throws. Coyotes are up by 11.
That is Gray's fourth. Zero is now subbing in, I'm assuming, for Gray. I think it's funny Griffin playing with no hands.
And you got a steal, that's the funniest part.
On defense. So we are now up by 12. Oh no, Gray didn't come out. I was just kidding, apparently. Mariscal is going to make both of his free throws. Gray quickly inbounding to McTagg. He is going to give it to Zamora, to Gray on the right wing, down to corner 0 to Chacon. He's going to reverse layup. Very nice move there, I will say, by Chacon.
Coyotes still up by 10 with 5 minutes on the clock. Herrera in, gives it to Montez to Mariscal.
They're definitely bringing out the defense more, knowing that they are just trying to run time off the clock.
Mariscal tries to put it up, no good. Rebounded by Gray.
Now with McTagg quickly coming down the sideline. He's gonna get Gray and down to 0 to corner Zamora for 3. It's gonna be a little flat.
Rebounded by Herrera. Herrera gives it to Mariscal. Mariscal throws down court. No foul.
I think all the foul, but it's okay. McTagg with it now. He is going to find Gray on the right wing, feed into Chacon, go up, and Mariscal try to take the charge again, but, you know, I think they have to give it to him. Chacon is so much bigger than him when he's bodying him up like that.
Yeah, timeout by Tatum, so 30. We'll run a quick ad and be right back.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely, the Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Salazar gives it to Montez. Back to Salazar, bring down. Like Adriana said, I do believe that these Coyotes are just trying to run as much time off the clock as possible. Salazar, guarded by Gray, can take him on, but gives it to Mariscal, that's guarded by a much more skilled player, McTagg.
That's his second.
That's his second foul, yeah.
As I said, I'm surprised he hasn't like racked up more with as much as he's been playing and how aggressive he's been. It's definitely a surprise.
One of their star defensive players, I think.
And offensive, to be honest.
Yeah, but McTagg and Gray can take a lot of credit on the offense, just being so dominant in the paint. But Mariscal shooting will draw the foul there. By Chacon. Chacon does have 3.
I think I remember last time he almost fouled out. So I vividly remember him playing with like 4 in the fourth quarter, but they did not care.
Mariscal's first one is good, putting the Coyotes ahead by 10. Griffin comes in for Herrera. 3:30 on the clock. Coyotes need to hold this lead as Mariscal's second one is good.
Zamora inbounding to McTagg, who finds Zamora again going up the sideline. He finds McTagg on the top of the key, tries to feed it into Chacon, which works.
Yeah, he didn't try anything.
I was gonna say
he
try,
definitely did it.
Timeout by Hagerman, so we'll be right back.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Salazar inbounding now for the Coyotes, moving around. See Montez, but he's going to give it to Griffin. Griffin, kind of trapped, gives it to
Gray.
Mariscal, who had to save it, and Gray ended up with it. Mariscal gets the rebound.
Looks like all the Bobcats are trying to get Petty Skull, but I hope they be smart and don't lose the ball.
Hope they be smart.
Please don't. Okay.
Miller lays it up. It's no good.
Chacon with the rebound gives it to Zero. Back out to McTagg, who's going to take it down. He's going to give it to Chacon, go up and miss. He's going to get the rebound, go up and get the bucket again. I think that's what their meeting was about, was give the ball to Chacon. He'll get us some points. So another foul on McTagg. That's his third.
Things just are
Is that
falling.
bonus or is that just 4? No, that's just 4.
It's just 4, but things are definitely falling the Coyotes' way as they have no fouls.
Well, I don't know. They're kind of catching up. I'm getting kind of nervous.
Sorry for falling behind on the scoreboard, folks.
We're just so
I think I added points to the wrong side. Real quick.
Marty Scott gives it to Herrera, to Montez. And I hope they are just trying to run time off the clock and,
But they need to be smart and not just turn it over, They don't have an outstanding lead. It's a good lead, but Cogburn will drive in and lay it up, and that's what I like to see.
Oh, they are giving a long pass down to Gray. To Zero, who is going to go try to lob it up to Chacon, but they are not going to let that one slide that time. I am sure they are going to try to lob it to Chacon again. So, yeah. Zamora inbounding. He's going to find McTagg for 3. That one's going to roll in the time that we did not need it to. So, Hagerman's going to call timeout, and I'm getting very, very nervous.
Yeah, Coyotes only lead by 6 with 1:30 on the clock. Word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
back after Hagerman's timeout. They have to be getting close to running out of them. Haven't kept count of how many they have, but it's got to be getting close. Salazar gives it into Mariscal to Griffin. Griffin down, goes all the way up, and will be fouled by Chacon, racking him up.
I think that's 4.
4 or 5 fouls.
4, I believe.
We will see. Survey says he's got 4 fouls.
That was right, guys. I don't know. This is scary, guys. I'm very scared. I know Griffin was coming off an injury. That's what I forgot to mention at the beginning of the game. This is our first game with most of our starters back. Last game we did not have Griffin and we did not have we had Mariscal. We didn't have
Montez.
Montez.
Or Salazar play.
Yeah, he did, I think. And so those were like 2 of our key players that we were missing, but we have him back this game. So I did not like seeing Griffin do that. It is not a good sign. He's going to switch both of his, though. Chacon quickly giving it in, and Griffin is going to take it from him.
A minute on the clock.
He was going to shoot that 3. I know he was.
55-47 in the 4th. A minute on the clock. And the Coyotes are moving the ball around.
Yeah, let's not injure all of our players, please.
Yeah.
He's going to switch both of those. Chacon is going to give it to McTagg. To 0. Back to McTagg. Oh, they're going to call line. So looking up. I like this.
10-point lead by the Coyotes in the 4th. A minute on the clock. Salazar inbounding. All the starters are in except, yeah, all the starters are in. I think, did Tucker start over Cogburn?
I don't remember. Another foul on McTagg. That should be his 5th, so I think. Sub him out. Sub him out. Subbing out? Sub him out, what?
They're going to shoot their first free throw first.
No. Not in my world. Make his free throws. Gray inbounding to Miranda, to Zamora. He's going straight to the bucket. He's going to lay it up, and he's going to miss. Chacon with the rebound goes up. He's going to get that one. Foul on 0, I think. I don't think he has a single foul, so I guess that's okay for him.
We go back to the line, though. And
I
don't want to jinx us, and I know you're not supposed to call it till it ends and all, but it's looking like we got this one pretty well put away. We're up by 9.
Why do they always do this? Just let the game
And
end.
then, yeah, we're going to have to shoot a billion free throws. This will last 10 more minutes. But that one probably...
And make his second one as well, recurring theme. It seems we're just shooting a lot of free throws down there. Gray into Zamora to number 0. Bounce pass to Miranda, who's going to go up. It's going to roll in. 23 seconds.
Cogburn with it. Kind of playing it slow here. Montes is going to wait for Salazar to get across. Salazar to Montez, just back and forth from the same guys guarding both of them. 3, 2, 1. Looks like I got a second off there, guys. Sorry, but your Tatum Coyotes will beat out the Hagerman Bobcats by 9. What a game. It was close, and there was no distance between the two on the scoreboard till kind of the very end. Wouldn't you agree, Adriana? I mean, it was just back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, honestly, I think that third quarter was like really the factor. Like, I think the Tatum Coyotes did really good in that third quarter, and I think that's honestly what really decided the game in general for them.
I definitely agree. So thank y'all all for watching. Our next broadcasting is Monday against Jow. That is a rescheduled game, so if it's not on your schedule,